nobody wins when the family feuds. Let's be real.
Get your money, sis. Fuck a hater. Get your money, sis. Get your weight up. Make your money move. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis. Fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. If you're watching this far and you're still watching, go ahead and push that thumbs up button for me. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. So once again, we are not left out of the celebrity group chat. We do not want to know about every minute and second of your lives. We just want to enjoy your talent. Know a little bit of personal, but it's given too much personal. So recently, there has been nonstop videos coming out of Blueface and Chrisean Rock versus Blueface's mother and sister. Now, the first video that came out was a video of Blueface's sister with a bruise on her face and a photo of his mother with a black eye and bruises on her face as well, alleging that Blueface is the one who assaulted them. Obviously, everyone felt like, wow, that's crazy. One, you're a man putting your hands on women, let alone your mother and your sister. Crazy. And then other videos began to surface where his girlfriend, Chrisean Rock, is literally fighting his sister at his home. And I mean, fighting, dragging, to the point where his sister, you can see she physically pees on herself during the fight. It just went left, right, crazy, and Blueface is right there, front and center, letting it all go down. A lot of fans felt like there's no way I would ever watch my girlfriend or my boyfriend assault my family and just sit there and watch. They felt like, it just wasn't a good look. And then it was a video that surfaced of Chrisean laying on the floor. I guess her and Blueface were discussing it. And a lot of fans felt like Blueface put her up to it and that he has this young girl completely brainwashed. As we've seen several videos of the two of them together and seem a little funny. Their relationship seems very, very giving very much brainwashed vibes. Not to mention the huge Blueface tattoo of literally his face on her neck, but that's neither here nor there. And then after, I guess, all the backlash, Blueface and Chrisean both made videos, both made posts and videos addressing the issue. Blueface basically said that they are now trying to play victim. It is no secret that him and his sister and mother have had this rocky on and off relationship for years now. I remember him speaking verbally about it, and he said that, they didn't really mess with him until he became rich and famous. He also alleged that she does this to every single girlfriend that he has. Now they want to play victim. And he literally said, it's giving my mom wants to be my girlfriend or something. Chrisean also said, I snapped. They've been bullying me for years and enough is enough. And I did what needed to be done. Still not sure of what this fight was actually over, but it was crazy. Blueface also posted a video of, I guess, proof to show that this is nothing new that his mother has done. Basically, it's no audio, but it's a video of the mother standing before him and his children's mother, and she smacks the food off the table. Clearly there was a confrontation there, and his baby mother said, leave me out of it. Yeah, I wasn't, you didn't want to hold me down at the time, so don't try to get me to back y'all up now. Not to mention, whew, this is a lot, because it's a lot been going on. Not to mention, I could have sworn Chrisean and the mother and sister were definitely coming at the baby mother on social media. So y'all just leave her alone. And it's weird because not too long ago, Blueface's mother posted about Chrisean and said she felt like she was the best thing that ever happened to her son, and that she hopes that she doesn't go anywhere. And she was helping her pick out her new home, literally with her house hunting. So with all that being said, craziness, what do you guys think about this fight? Is it giving my mom and my sister wants to be my girlfriend and going to ruin every relationship that I have, but they don't know that this is not the one to mess with, which makes her assaulting his family justified? Or do you feel like this is something deeper? Do you feel like she was brainwashed into fighting his battles with his family and it was just wrong? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on the situation. Plain and simple, nobody wins when the family feuds. Let's be real. When the video came out of watching his girlfriend beat the dog shit out of his sister, it just didn't sit well with me. Despite whatever may be going on behind the scenes, whether his mother and sister is at fault or whether he is at fault and Chrisean is at fault, it's just not a good look. And I would never want to see my sibling fighting someone that I care about, or vice versa. I don't want to see, you know what I mean? Especially like watching my man or my girl beat the dog shit out of my sibling. Like, that's just not something that I feel like should happen. And I definitely feel like he should not have just stood there and watched the way he was watching. I do understand of getting to a fed up point where you just get tired of certain things. I don't really know what the dynamic of why this fight happened. Like I said, I just feel like keep that in your household. There's no need for it to be posted. Whoever recorded it didn't need to post it, because at the end of the day, they're still going to be his sister. They're still going to be his mother. Chrisean, I mean, you can go today or tomorrow. You never know. But he seems to be really into her. I do feel like there's a little brainwashing going on because she don't seem too right in the head. Forgive me. She's a beautiful young lady, but something just don't seem, that elevator don't seem to be going all the way up to the top, if you get what I'm saying. So something seems a little off there, and I feel like he you know, playing a little puppet master with her. However, if in fact this is a pattern with his mother, with his sister, I will say, and I've spoken on this before, some women, some mamas definitely be giving I want to be my son's woman vibes. Like, I'm sorry to say, and even some sisters, okay? I'm all for being protective of your child, of your sibling. I'm all for that. But there are boundaries. And I feel like some people cross those boundaries. And it gives off a vibe as if you want this man to be more than just your son and more than just your brother. It gives off a jealousy vibe when they get involved with other women, and that's just weird to me. I get it, like I said, wanting to be protective, especially when your child or your sibling has money or is successful. You know, you feel like, you know, you got to watch for the gold diggers or whatever case happy. But when you having these issues with every single female that he dates, you want something more. And like I said, it's not the first time, and I'm sure it's not the last time. There's a lot of unhealthy relationships with mothers and their sons, and siblings and sisters with their brothers. Like, it's giving you're doing too much, okay? And if in fact this is the case that's happening here, does that give Chrisean the right to beat the dog shit out of them? No. There's no justification for what took place in that driveway It shouldn't have happened. However, I'm much older. I think more mature. They're young. To them, it's nothing. His sister also seems a little off, unless her adrenaline was just pumping crazy. But after the video, after the fight, now during the fight, let me pause for a second. During the fight, I noticed a body laying face down on the belly on the ground, and I kept looking like, what the hell, did this person get knocked out? What's going on? Nobody's seeming to be worried about this person. Is he just laying? What is happening? Then I found out later on watching the video, it is Blueface's sister's husband, who apparently got knocked the hell out by who, I don't know. And she's laying there still talking crazy and like laughing or whatever while this man is knocked out in her lap. It was just like, the whole situation is off. Everybody seems a little off in this fight. But again, I just feel like it makes all of you look bad. You know, I do believe in, you know, holding people accountable for certain things, but I do feel like when it comes to family, and when I say this, I don't mean everything, because certain things do need to be told. You know, we all, especially in the black household, we were raised with the what happens in this household stays in this household. And obviously for clear reasons that should not apply. And certain things need to be outed. However, when you are having this type of brawl and this type of fight, it ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody. Work it out amongst yourselves. It should never come down to blows. But I feel like everybody seems very immature in the situation anyway. And it's just sad to see. It's really sad to see. But I feel like, again, moms, single moms in particular, they will never admit it. But those overbearing, overprotective, hates every girlfriend he ever has, wants to be number one in their lives always and forever. From the time they're babies, you're dressing them like a grown man, piercing the ears, dressing a certain type of way as if they were their fathers, dressing them like their dads and all this kind of, yeah, it's giving, like he said, it's giving you want to be my girlfriend instead of my mom. Sisters as well. Those overbearing sisters that's just a little too concerned with who your brother is doing. It's giving you want your brother to be your man, and it's weird. Seek help. Because they're your family, not your man. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. Everything will be in the descriptions down below. And Jenny is out.